Please welcome the President and CEO of Globus Family of Brands, Scott Nisbet.
Good morning, everyone. It is great to be here. I'm so impressed with your performance in 2014, and I'd like to share with you some of your results. And I love the theme of this conference, and I'd like to share with you what access has meant to us. So in 2014, in the US, vacation.com is up 20% with the Globus family of brands, so congratulations, that's outstanding. And in Canada, an amazing 46%. So thank you all. And look at how this compares to your peers, to others in the industry. You are growing twice as fast. So it's the result of the marketing strength of vacation.com, the quality of the agents, providing you our highest commissions, promotions, levels of support. I mean, it's all working. We appreciate it. Now, another part of our success has been access to these four people: John, Stephen, Roger Block from the Travel Leaders Franchise Group, and Jackie Friedman from NextGen. So they've been part of our travel agent advisory group for years, and they've given us a lot of great advice. So I'd like to share a few of those examples. Aggressively expanding beyond Europe, including free Wi-Fi on all of our coaches worldwide. Yeah, it's been a big hit. Adding more and more local favorites, those unique experiences that get you into the destination. Experiences like champagne on the London Eye, a Mother Earth ceremony in Peru with a shaman, or a cooking class in Japan. They've helped shape the direction of Monograms, which is our fastest growing brand. And they encouraged us to enable agents to earn extra commission on all of our brands through selling optional excursions. And they also weighed in on a big debate we had about Avalon. So back in 2009, the Avalon team got together in Lugano, Switzerland. And Lugano is a beautiful place, but at this particular trip, this is all I saw: a PowerPoint slide, and we were on the same slide for 8 hours. So the debate was, should we follow the trend and start building ships with external balconies? And after 8 hours, we had our answer. We concluded that river cruising is different than ocean cruising. That because of the size and shape of river cruise ships, the balconies would be small. They also would get limited use because there are no sea days like in ocean cruising. Travelers want to see both sides of the river. The weather can be a factor. And when you dock, you often tie up to other ships, which doesn't work at all with a balcony. So some of you have maybe seen that. So we've decided it's better to have 100% of the space, 100% of the time, and to have a balcony built for river cruising. So here's our panorama suite, which we devised. So 200 square feet, 30% larger than the industry standard, a wall of windows which opens up, the bed turned to face the view, the only ones in the industry. Thank you. Turning the entire suite into an open-air balcony. So we took this idea back to our advisory group, and they loved it. But they encouraged us to show it visually. So let me show you what we came up with. You want to play the video?
The sweet ships of Avalon, designed from the ground up with an attention to detail river cruising has never seen before. There's nothing quite like river cruising no matter who you cruise with, but there are some pretty big differences between companies, starting with how they look at staterooms. And our one-of-a-kind panorama suite is proof of our innovation, our imagination, and our desire to create a smarter use of space. To give you some perspective of how much better our staterooms are, we're comparing them to the average river cruise cabin. Here's the average window, roughly 7 feet wide, with an opening under 4 feet. Here's our window, nearly 11 feet wide, floor to ceiling, wall to wall. And when it opens, it really opens, wide enough to let the outside in, because the opening is a full 7 feet, almost twice the size of the others. It's the largest standard window in river cruising. Now, let's take a look at the bed of the average cabin. It faces the wall, not much to look at there. We had a much better idea. What if we angled the wall and turned the bed? That little change gives you the perfect perspective of the amazing views out your window. We then turned our attention to the balcony. Here's the average river cruise balcony. Seems like a nice idea, but as far as we can tell, there's not a lot of room for people to enjoy the views out there. And they had to take space from your stateroom to create that small deck space outside. So here's our better idea. Reclaim that space, push the window out, add a spacious dining and seating area for up to 6 adults, combine it with the largest sliding glass door in the business, and voila, you have an open-air balcony, the only one of its kind in river cruising, and you can enjoy it day and night, no matter the weather. Plus, you'll enjoy a lot more livable space, a full 200 square feet. We gave our room an attention to detail unmatched in the industry. We offer Comfort Collection beds, plenty of easily accessible storage, and we even added sound dampening insulation in our walls to make it less likely you'll hear your neighbors or they'll hear you. And we didn't stop with the room. We turned that same attention to detail to the bathroom. We took a look at the bathroom of the average ship and we knew we could do better. By angling the wall, we opened up more space in the bathroom. Then we took our newfound space and we made it luxurious. We have a large tile shower with glass doors, marble countertops, premium fixtures, L'Occitane bath amenities, and shelves to store all your necessities. And the best part is that there aren't just a couple of these staterooms on our ships, reserved for those who want to pay more. 80% of the staterooms on our suite ships are panorama suites. And once you leave your suite, you're likely to find fewer people on our suite ships. Because with our bigger staterooms, there is less capacity for passengers, which means more space everywhere you go. As you can see, more has gone into the amazing panorama suites, so you can get so much more out of them. We invite you to compare, and you'll see there's no comparison.
Great. Thank you. So some more great advice from the advisory group. Now, I'd like to invite a couple of my Globus family members to the stage. And they have a little surprise for you. So Paula Hayes, Vice President of Sales in the US, and Stephanie Bishop, the Managing Director of Canada.
Hello, Scott. Hello, everyone. You're doing well? Good. Ready for a full day. Well, on behalf of the Globus family of brands, we're really excited to be here with you this morning, and we've got a little surprise. We believe in travel agents, and we believe in providing you as many tools as possible, and we also believe in knowledge. We think that experiencing the product is the best way to be able to be comfortable and confident in selling the river cruise experience. So we have collected the names of the participants, and we will be drawing a cruise this morning. So the very first cruise that we are going to offer is a cruise on the Rhine and Rhone. It's called the Rhine and Rhone Revealed, and it's a cruise, it's a new itinerary that we've created this year, and it was designed based on feedback from our guests. This cruise will feature the best of France and Germany, and so one lucky agent this morning will have the opportunity to visit that great church in Cologne. They'll go to Koblenz, up to Strasbourg. They'll go meandering down the romantic Rhine and see the famous Lorelei Rock. Then we'll transfer them by coach and bring them down to the Beaujolais area, wine country, to Lyon and Avignon. And the cruise will finish on the Côte d'Azur. So how about that? Good. So we, again, have collected all of the names of their participants. I have in my beautiful Mountie hat here all the Canadian names. So I will make a draw for one lucky participant. Here. Voila. And for the Avalon Europe cruise, the winner is Nancy Woodworth from Robert Q Travel. So you don't need to come up. If you wouldn't mind, all of the winners will simply come to our booth and we'll give you your prize. But congratulations, Nancy. And Paula.
Yes, and now we'd like to choose an agent too from the U.S. Kate Murphy, Wings Travel.
Nice.
All right, Kate.
Great, that's really exciting. We've got a second cruise for you. It gets better. So our second cruise will be the amazing Mekong River. I'm not sure about how many agents have had the opportunity to experience this, but this is a fascinating place in the world and definitely a growing destination. So on this beautiful little intimate vessel that we have, one lucky agent this morning is going to have the opportunity to sail between Ho Chi Minh City, that nice bustling Vietnamese city, to Siem Reap. So it'll be between those two cities. There is nothing like seeing Angkor Wat at sunrise in the morning. It is absolutely going to be a fantastic journey for you. So good luck to everyone on this second draw. So on the Mekong. And the lucky winner is Helga Homestead, Migrations Travel. So Helga, you are going on the Mekong.
And for the U.S., I'm going to dig deep. Don't fall out. We have Tracy Burnett from Blue Green Travel. Congratulations, Tracy. We'll see you at the trade show booth.
How is that? How exciting. Oh, we've got one more, and this is our grand finale. Everyone's heard that this year Avalon has launched for 2015 on a brand new vessel, the Myanmar. So we will actually draw a beautiful 13-day cruise on our beautiful new vessel to Golden Myanmar and the alluring Irrawaddy River. It's going to be an extraordinary journey. You're going to have the chance to do so many things that are very unique to that part of the world. As many of you have known, that part has been closed to tourism for many years, and it's really untouched and a true discovery, I'm sure, on many of your bucket lists. So here we go for the third and grand prize. I think I have to say they have to invite me with them. I'd love to go. Okay. Voila. Perry Bulos, Sarbit Travel, you are going to Myanmar.
Very nice. Okay, so who will it be from the U.S.? Let's see. I know, I wish I was going too, right?
I know, be good.
Let's make a deal.
I know, right? It is Cynthia Riggins from Ascend Us Travel. Congratulations, Cynthia.
Nice.
We're really excited to have you have the opportunity.
No, we really are. And honestly, we'd like to make it easy for all of you to experience our travel products. And that's why we included a personal travel benefit in every one of our specialist programs. Let's take Avalon Waterways Specialist, for example. Become a specialist, sell 3 cruises, and you and a companion go free on a 7-night cruise anywhere in Europe. Sound good? Become a Globus tour expert, sell 5 tours, and Cosmos counts, and we'll give you $1,000 towards your airfare to combine with your travel agent discount. Pick a tour anywhere in the world. Sound good? And then last but not least, become an MBA, cheapest MBA you'll ever get, believe me. Monograms booking agent, and listen to this. Sell 1 Monograms package, and you can take a Monograms vacation anywhere in the world, anytime you want to, for 50% off. So think about it. That African safari or that Galapagos trip could be in your future. You know, we know that today, it's very hard for you to take the time to invest in these specialist courses. And we also know that it's important for us to return on that investment. So in addition to these personal travel benefits that we've given you, we've also made an adjustment to our travel agency locator. If you become a specialist, your agency in the travel agency locator will now reflect a logo showing that. And when a consumer comes to our site and is looking for a travel agency, you'll sort to the top. So this becomes even more important for lead generation for all of you. You know, I don't know how you guys do it. Consumers today do so much research before they even come in to talk to you. They think they know everything, right? And then they expect you to know even more, like you're some kind of super agent, which I know you guys all are. But I do invite you over the summer, if you have a little downtime, please become a specialist with us. We really think it'll pay off for you. Thanks.
Okay. So the best thing about the Globus family of brands is that our travelers book through you. So let's roll the video.
In a world where international travel is no longer a mission impossible, in a world where these travelers simply cannot be stopped, one person holds the key to future growth. You, the agent, the super agent. Because today, travel isn't just a wish list, it's a must. But we're not just talking about any kind of travel. We're talking about the kind of travel that you sell. Travel that matters. Smarter travel. Travel that offers new perspectives. And travel that is reinventing the way people can go. In fact, twice as many travelers turn to agents for tours and packages than they turn to the internet. Why? Because these travelers are smart enough to know that they're not travel experts themselves, but they know who is. You, their agent. And in a recent test that pitted agents versus the internet, agents won every time, in service and in price. Consumers are now understanding this, big time, and agents are reaping the benefits. When booking with agents, people travel more, stay longer, and spend more. And with us as your partner, the sky's the limit. Our numbers are way up, which means yours could be too. And with the commissions we pay, you'll earn more for the same work. And if you think that's big news, just wait till you see what tomorrow holds. Travelers are depending on you. The world is depending on you. We depend on you. And you can depend on us to help. Because together, nothing is impossible.
Well, thank you all on behalf of the entire Globus family. We really appreciate having access to all of you. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, thank you to Scott and everyone in the Globus family of brands. And, you know, I know we're talking about things staying in Vegas. Well, last night it was Scott's birthday, and I think we have a photo of Scott. There he is. Anyway, we appreciate Globus's support, and lucky for us, people love to vacation.